Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vane. This is episode 3 of my Insanity playthrough. This is season 3, also, where I've been playing Vane on very difficult settings. So, in this episode, we are going to pick up where we left off last, and we are here at the what is this place called? I don't remember. It's somebody's fishing shack or something. But it is essentially a place where you can get some good stuff. So I'm gonna just continue looting this place here while we talk, but it's kind of driving me crazy that I don't remember what this place is called. Here we go, Big Ned's Fish Shack. So yeah, in the last episode we did hit up a couple other places. We hit up the Lakeside Gun Shop and Range, which actually we got a ton of amazing stuff, and I actually need to clear out some of this stuff because I'm very encumbered right now. Um, and yeah, we did a couple other things like we looted the we're on Wrath Island house and the sheds and all that stuff. And yeah, we've been doing pretty good. We set up shop over here in the mountain lookout. There's some cabins here that we are staying at. So in terms of settings, for those of you who haven't watched the other two episodes, I would highly encourage you to go back and watch those first if you haven't. But essentially, we're playing with max zombie population. We're playing with max zombie damage. We're playing on less loot, and all the other settings are basically insanity settings. But the only difference is that I've disabled runners in the regular zombies and kept the runners in the hordes. So by making the zombie walker percentage be 100%, but zombie walkers are also 3 times faster. That makes them a little bit more threatening. So not too terrible, but if you do get caught in a horde, that's where the problem is going to be. And the reason why I do that is because the spawning is not very logical right now. They can just drop in behind you, and they can pop in places that you've already secured. So yeah, until they fix that, I'm gonna avoid runners in the regular population. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna just head to the truck, and I'm going to drop off some of this heavy stuff that I'm holding because it is quite a lot of stuff. So and we do have a lot of space in here. So I'm gonna go by weight, and I'm just gonna go down the list and just put away a bunch of stuff here. Okay, I spent a while putting stuff away, and I didn't even realize it was nighttime. So I'm just gonna grab my sleeping bag here, uh, and we're gonna sleep inside this place. And that's gonna be a problem because now I'm gonna start getting hungry and thirsty. I think I already am actually. Uh, I am I am slightly thirsty and peckish, so that's gonna get worse here in a minute. But let's actually, what time is it? It's only 5:30. We can just loot first, and then we can worry about all that stuff. But let me just see if I can drink anything. This is frozen. That's empty. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do any of that. And we don't have any food on us except for these tomatoes, which I guess I can eat. So let's open this. We can. Oh, it's frozen. We can't eat it. Um, yeah, we'll have to go back home and back to the RV, I guess, and cook up some stuff. But yeah, let's loot this place first, and then we'll deal with all that after. Okay, there's a fishing hook there. Nothing in here. So yeah, as I was saying, I put a bunch of stuff away in the truck, and I also locked everything that I think I will want to not get rid of or not put away by accident. I think there's more that I can do, but for now, I think this is good. Um, yeah. So what else we got here? Do we have fishing rods? I think we have a fishing rod. Yeah, we do. So I won't take any of those, but these archery crates are going to be very good. So let's loot these if we can. Arrows, okay. More arrows, nice. Nothing in there? Nothing in there. Whoa, 14 arrows. That was a really good one. arrows. This is great. I'm not gonna have to worry about melee against zombies for a little while, unless unless one of them gets really close to me and catches me off guard. But yeah, this is not bad. Okay, I'll take that. We'll destroy this. There is something that I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna destroy this too. While I'm looting this stuff, is like you guys have been watching. I've done I don't even like almost 30 Vane videos at this point, and it's like you guys have been really enjoying Vane. Obviously, I did try doing one video of Surrounded, and I do want to do more of that, but that video obviously it didn't do as well as the Vane videos do, which is understandable with the way YouTube works, right? But that kind of like there are a lot of other types of games that I do enjoy playing. Uh, that are not zombie games. They are like open world survival type things. Usually that's the type of experience that I do like to play. But they're not necessarily zombie games, right? That's the thing. So, and I also like playing factory games or automation games. Those are also interesting to me. Um, things like Foundry or what's the other one that I'm playing right now? Hydroneer. I have played a lot of Satisfactory in the past, things like that. Not, I wouldn't necessarily play Satisfactory on camera, but just some like things that I have played before that I would consider playing on YouTube, and I have done before, but on a different channel. So, like, I was trying to figure out a way that I could. I gotta pay attention to how many times I'm doing this. Trying to figure out a way where I can actually like play those games on camera that I'm sure some of you would enjoy watching some of that stuff. Ooh, a schematic. I can't use that yet though. But the problem is, oops, I can't destroy that. The problem is that those videos wouldn't do well on this channel. Number one, because YouTube, the algorithm would kind of get confused about, it would be trying to send those videos to people who like watching, zombie survival type games or even just Vane, right? Like, so they wouldn't really get views. But that's not something I really necessarily care about. I don't really care if people don't watch a video as much as another video. That's not really a problem for me. But the problem is that once YouTube starts getting confused, it sees that people are not watching your other main videos as much because like it's sending you traffic of people from other types of videos. Like for example, like if I play there's Mugenics just came out, and I've been playing Mugenics, and I don't know if you guys are some of you are aware of that game, but it's very highly anticipated. But it's not anything like this, right? So while I would enjoy playing it, and I wouldn't really care if the people who watched Vane didn't watch it, that would hurt the channel in a way, in a different kind of way, right? Do I need the soldering iron? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Nice. So that's the thing. So I was trying to think of ways that I could get around that, like for people who do want to watch it, because I don't want to start another new channel, right? Just for that stuff. Some of these, it would be good to have a backup generator. I think I want to take that, but not right now. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. This is it, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just sleep, and then we'll deal with getting the generator in the morning. So yeah, like what I was saying is I don't want to start another new channel just for another different type of game. So the solution, there is a solution, and I don't know if I like this solution, but the solution to that is to utilize YouTube memberships so that people can watch, like people who want to support the channel can become a member of the channel, and I would give them access to members only videos, right? And that would be stuff that would be like not Vane or not zombie type games, right? So that would kind of solve that problem, because then YouTube. There's something coming. Oh, there's something over there. is a boar. Yeah. Okay. Let me take my bow out. Hold on. Just figure out if this thing is going to be a problem. I don't think so. Okay, there is the dock that I also have to look at. What? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there, I think. Okay, anyway, I think it's fine. So yeah, so members only is an option because those videos are technically like unlisted, or they have a different privacy setting. So it's only people who are actually like members can watch them. Now that would probably make it, they would only probably get like 20 views or something. But like I said, I don't really care about that. I just enjoy recording stuff for people to watch, and it just gives me more incentive to record, right? Like, ooh, another pan, nice. And that would give people an opportunity to support the channel further if they want to, and of course I would give more perks and stuff for those of you who maybe don't necessarily care about those videos but want to support the channel anyway. So that's an option, and that would not mess with the metrics of the main videos on the channel. It wouldn't reduce people watching the Vane videos that want to watch other videos. So I feel like I'm kind of rambling here, but like I'm trying to justify whether or not this is a good idea. And okay, so we have a mini sledge. We have 2 mini sledges now, but it's good to have another one. Locking pliers. I think I have enough of these pliers. Yeah, I have 2 sets of pliers, so we can just destroy that. Dismantle, and then nails. Grab, destroy that. Anyway, so just something that I'm considering. I'm just thinking about it still. I'm not really like married to the idea. The other option is to just go with the Patreon route. That's a little bit less appealing because that's you have to send people off platform, and it's not really as easy to deal with, and you got to manage something completely different. So anyway, I don't know. I just thought I'd just let you guys know what I was trying to, well, like what was going through my head about how I can potentially have more like more types of content that people might be interested in. These are basic pliers, heavy pliers, basic pliers. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll take these. Oh, there's no space left. Oh. Oops, okay. Oh, is it because I'm over encumbered and I can't grab anything else? Pesticide sprayer. I can't, I can destroy that. Why can't I take this iron scrap? Oh, yeah, I'm carrying too much. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put some stuff away. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I don't need to grab that right now. I won't be able to take that either. Okay, so we need to go back home and unload a bunch of stuff because, yeah, I'm definitely hurting right now. I do want to check the dock. I could put stuff in the truck and then carry on. Did I even check this truck? Horn book and a crosshead screwdriver. So screwdriver, I do have one, a flathead, but it's good, and I can't take it because I'm encumbered. Okay, let's deal with that right now, and then we'll come back and get it. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want to let me know what you think about that whole thing, then feel free. I'm not really interested in, like, I've heard a lot of things from people about how YouTube memberships can like leave a bad taste in people's mouths because obviously it's you're asking people to pay for stuff, but that's the only way that I can really figure out how to get around this problem of not messing up the channel, because I have messed up a channel before by just making the content too broad, and I don't want to do that with this channel. So, but I also don't want to limit my creative freedom, right, by only doing one type of game, especially if people have an interest in watching other types of games. Like my ideal dream channel would be something like what Queso or Kalis or those types of guys do. Like they can make videos about any game and people will watch them. And the reason for that is because they. Oh, you know what? I've just remembered. I want to check the doc. The reason for that is because they've established their channel in a way that they say that they're going to play whatever they want. And if you want to watch it, then you can watch it. If you don't want to, then they don't care because they have an established audience. So that's kind of why well, a rebreather. I will take that. That's kind of why I've been hesitating with uploading more different kinds of stuff because I think I've mentioned this in a previous series is that I don't want to shoot myself in the foot too early before I establish an audience that kind of knows what they're going to be getting from me. Um, you want people to first people will come to your channel for your videos, not necessarily for you. But once they start to get to know you, they come to the channel for you, and they don't really care what you're uploading. They just enjoy watching what you have to say and what you're doing, and the content becomes secondary at that point. It's just like they come to hang out kind of thing. And that's the other thing. Like I could do streams, right? But that's not really like I've done streams before. Another rebreather. And while it's fun, it is like you have to be really consistent with streaming. And like I don't really have I guess the ideal environment to stream. Um, Hang on, let me deal with all this stuff. Bean soup, nice. Like I do, I can like I can go into my office and stream in there, but like I tend to do a lot of stuff like in the like where I'm recording right now. It's not like it's in the living room, and that's where I like to record. I don't necessarily want to be in my office doing a stream for 2 hours when that's where I work, right? Like I like to do stuff in the living room when I'm just relaxing, which is what I'm doing right now. So, and I also like my son, who I do have a YouTube channel with. We we have done a lot of streams in the past, and it is a lot of effort, right? Like you always have to be on constantly, and like uh you're live interacting with people. It's a completely different experience, and you got to be very consistent. Like I said, like you can't just stream once and then like come back after a month or two and stream again. Like if you're gonna be a streamer, then you gotta like fully dedicate to that, and I don't really have that kind of mental energy. Oh dude, I did not see that guy. Okay, that scared me. Okay, so we're gonna go, let's see, we're gonna go this way, I guess. Yeah, go head back home. Anyway, I rambled on a long time about that, but you can tell how much deep thought I've been putting into this. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know there's going to be people who are going to say, just stick to Vane. We like Vane. But of course, that's what you guys come here to watch, right? That's why I'm like trying to keep it separate if I can. If you just want to come for Vane, then come for Vane, and you don't need to worry about the channel memberships or anything like that. If you're interested in more different types of content and you want to support the channel, then then we can I can have different types of content, but I can lock it behind something. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it's not something that I'm gonna do anytime soon. It's just something that I've been thinking about, for the future kind of thing. Okay, so let's see if we got everything from that guy. All right, I'm not gonna be talking about that anymore. Let's focus on what we need to do here. So there's a couple of things that I would like to do after I drop off all this stuff, and that is there is another bait shop. I don't think it's necessary for me to go there now because I do have a lot of stuff, or another archery shop. Although I am going to be heading down that way because I wanna check out the retirement home area and see if I can get that kerosene heater if it's there, which is again what I mentioned in the last episode. That's where I died last time, but we'll try and be more careful this time for sure. Oh right, I forgot I was going to get the. Hold on, can I still do that? Yeah, I can. I want to get that washer and dryer from the other place, so let's do that. Oh, there's a deer here. And he's gone. And I do have a bow and arrow now. I just remembered, so I should use that for hunting. Okay, so we got to turn. Oh, and I forgot to take that. I forgot to take the generator. I don't really need it right now, I guess. Okay, well, this is not the house. Did I pass it? Yeah, I did. It's this one. Oh man, I'm stuck on the... It's this one here. So in season 1, for those of you who watched season 1, this is where I settled. And it served me pretty well. But yeah, let's park in front of the house so that we can bring that stuff upstairs. Yeah, of course there's zombies inside. Are they inside or are they outside? They are probably inside. Oh, yeah. A little close for comfort there. Hello? Where are you? Okay. Close the door. It's kind of annoying that when it's foggy outside, it's foggy inside. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, I think they're up here. We in one of these rooms? No, I don't know. Can't really tell. Okay, let's pick the lock. We should probably use our lantern too, our headlamp. Okay, nobody in here. Where are they? In the basement? They're either in the basement or they're outside. I'm not going to be able to load that stuff with this guy making noise all over the place. Down here? Oh, there you are. Okay. Now you can be quiet. Get my arrow back. Break down this dude. Okay, so there's a washer and dryer. Now I am very thirsty. Water. Oops. Flask. I don't know if it's still frozen. Okay. That's not good. You know what? There is a farm nearby. I don't know if I mean I can search this place really quick. Ooh, another school backpack. Not really useful. I really need a better backpack. Let's destroy that. This place is a mess, as always. Ooh, sledgehammer, heavy hammer. Sledge. These are also heavy hammers. Yeah. So I don't need that necessarily. It does do a lot of damage though. 34 melee base melee damage. This might be better actually than what I'm using right now. The paddle, yeah. So that's gonna be my new weapon, I think. So let's unlock this guy. Sledge. We'll lock that and we'll put this in quick use. And we will move it up to number 2. Ooh. What just happened? Okay, there we go. And then we can remove this one from quick use. And actually, we'll just get rid of it, to be honest. Oh, it's, come on. Dismantle. Why can't I dismantle you? Oh, can I not dismantle this? Okay, I'll just drop it. That's really weird. Okay, we'll destroy that. So I think this is going to be better. Yeah, for sure. All right, raw leather. Okay. I don't necessarily need to search this place right now, but I'm already here, so I might as well, right? I'm just worried about my dehydration levels. But I know where we can get water close by, so it's fine. Anything else on this shelf? Nope. Hacksaw. Yeah, we already have one. We only have one. Heavy cutting. Now let's take that. And yeah, I know. People have told me that my my weapon, or sorry, my tool hierarchy is not the best. I'm taking a lot of duplicate tools and stuff. I am taking duplicate tools on purpose so that I can keep them in my workbench and stuff once I get that going. But yeah, like I don't need, for example, here, this is a thing, right? Hammer, and I should do this later. Like I don't need this claw hammer if I have a mini sledge because they both have the same function. So where's the other mini sledge that I have? Oh, I put it in the truck, right? So like yeah, like I don't need this. I can just get rid of it, for example. And I'll go through all my tools later, but you know, there's probably a lot of examples of that. So we can destroy this. We can destroy this and this. Oh, my okay. Yeah, I am over encumbered again. Ooh, another flare gun. Okay, let's go put some stuff in the truck, and then we'll continue looking in here. I'm sure there's some cooking oil in there that I would love to have. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this water situation real quick. I just put a bunch of stuff away, but I don't like how dehydrated I am. So let's head over to the farm, and then we'll come back after and grab the washer dryer and just finish up that place. So I thought that this farm had a water tower, but I don't think it's not this one. I went the wrong way. Okay, we're gonna have to drive through the cornfields here. There are fluid barrels here, which may or may not be poisoned, but or you know the water might be dirty, but we'll have to take a chance, I think. Because I think as soon as I put them in the, if I fill up my fluid, if I fill up my flask, they will, it'll freeze, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, let's just go around here. Okay, let's make sure there's nobody wanting to sneak up on me. Someone here. Oh, where's my, I can't see my reticle very well. And I missed. And I missed again. There we go. It's hard to see the reticle with the flashlight so bright. Okay, so where are the fluid barrels? I don't think it's in this one. Okay, it's not in this one. It's in the other one. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we gotta hurry up. I don't know what happens when you hit 100% dehydrated. Maybe you start taking damage or something? I'm not sure. I've never gotten to that point. I thought there was more than one barn in this farm. Oh god. Oh, this is not the farm. This is not the same farm. Okay. Oh, there's a water tower. Isn't that a water tower? Yeah. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna drive through the field. No big deal. Oh man. Yeah, there's a tree there. Okay, am I gonna be able to get through here? Alright. And we can actually fill up our flask here too, but I don't know if it's gonna freeze instantly or not. Okay, we'll just climb the fence. Oh, there is an opening there. That's fine. Okay, so first let's just drink. Here, drink. Okay. Why is my dehydration going down without me doing anything? That's very weird. I was at 98 before, and then I was at 90, I think? I don't know. Okay, that's good. So now let's flask. Let's see. This is frozen. This one we can refill from fluid tank, and it is cold. So I wonder if I dump this out, empty, and then I fill it. I think I hear something. Oh god. Oh hi. You're fast. What the? Yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm not going for the headshots, it's because I never hit the headshots. And also, number two, somebody mentioned that I wasn't playing optimally because I wasn't doing headshots, but let me show you why that is the case. And I think I have to go to... Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember how to do that, but I found it. So here in the config, you can see if I scroll all the way down to here, headshot damage multiplier, how much more or less damage headshots do? It's set to 1. So headshots don't actually do any more damage with impossible, or sorry, with insanity settings, that preset. So yeah, doing headshots doesn't help. So just a heads up for those of you who were wondering about that. But yeah, I think I don't know what this place is. Well, Blake Farm Storage. Okay. So I'm gonna have to come back here, definitely. Okay, let's go back. So I am a little bit hungry, but oh my god. Why is this car having so much trouble? Okay, this is the farm that I was trying to go to before. And this one does not have a water tower, but it does have fluid barrels, so I'm going to quickly grab those. And there is some food here too, in the form of pigs and stuff. Let me just park close to this area because I want to be able to bring the stuff out very easily. Okay. And it is getting late in the day. And there's zombies here somewhere. Probably in here. You guys in here? Sounds like you are, but I don't see you. You must be on the outside. Oh, there's a pig and a cow. Yeah, you're probably on the outside. He or she. Let us see. Hello? Where are you? Now you're quiet. Where'd they go? That's so annoying. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. We can, let's see. How are we doing for weight? 113. Okay. I'm gonna close this. Close it. And we're just gonna do a quick look around here. Oh, a pickaxe. I do not have one of those. Yeah, this is, my inventory is gonna fill up very quick here with all of these things that I'm gonna like want to take. Can I break these down actually? I can, but I don't really get anything out of it. Man, okay. I don't need so many soil bags, but and they're 10 pounds each. I'm not gonna take those. Oops. Car brake assembly. Green spray paint can. I'm not gonna take those either. Plank. Okay. Scrap wood plank. Okay. There's some toolboxes here. Basic staples. I'll take those. Oops. Destroy that. Hacksaw, a respirator. I have a rebreather, but not a respirator, right? Basic respirator. I don't actually know how these things work, but I will take it. And then there's the hacksaw, which I have heavy cutting already, so I don't need that. Okay, this is just gonna have putrid stuff inside. It would be nice to bring one of these fridges back. I have a mini fridge, but not like a full-on fridge. So maybe I'll grab one of those too. Whichever one is empty, I guess. Yeah, this one. Let's just move it over here so I don't forget. Okay. I'm very encumbered. This is locked. I really need to get a military backpack. I need to prioritize that. Heavy bolts and nail schematic. How do I not have 5 mechanical skill? All right, that's fine. Crosshead screwdriver. I already have a screwdriver. I have one screwdriver. I will take this for a second screwdriver. This is probably motor oil. Yeah. Let's just move this down. Don't need this stuff right now, but I do want to dismantle this. Oh, weapon case here. Oh my god, okay. That's cool. I've already searched that, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, what the? What? Oh, because I I don't have enough space. Okay. Uh, let's just see if there's anything else worth taking in from here. Seeds, fishing rod. It's fine. All right, I think that's it. And then there's a glove box on this thing. There's nothing in there. All right, so let's put away all this stuff. This is a major problem, man. I really need a better backpack, and I probably don't need to be carrying all the stuff that I'm carrying. I already searched all this. Okay, so let's put some stuff away. And it is getting dark. Box truck would be nice. I always say that, and I never take a box truck, but good old pickup truck is good enough for me for now. Okay, I'm gonna get in the car, and then I'm gonna turn around and dump a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, I'm a little bit less encumbered now. This is very creepy. I don't like that this guy is making weird noises everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna turn the car on, and I'm just gonna go into this barn here so I can load up the fluid tanks and figure out where this dude is. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, did I just run him over? Oh my god, what's happening? I kind of hurt myself a little bit. Okay, let's leave the lights on actually. Okay, where is this guy? He must be like on the side of the barn or something. Or is he on the roof? Bro, where are you? It's super annoying, man. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I did run him over. Okay. He definitely wasn't in here before. I don't understand. Alright, well. You're not a problem anymore. Okay, let's search this place. Car gas tank. Hmm. It's like very it's in very good condition. A lot of soil bags, bunch of matches. I don't need any of this stuff. I'm just gonna leave it. Like, oh, a shovel. Nice. Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay, and I can actually just put this straight in here with the pickaxe that I dumped in here. Come on. Okay, shovel. Put that in. Okay. So this area is not going to really have that much useful stuff. It's just the fluid barrels that I want, really. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. There are some barrels here, but there's never anything good in these. It's always just rotten food. Okay. Let's grab the fluid barrels and then let's go get the fridge and then let's get out of here. Jeez. I stacked those too high. Where'd it go? Oh, they all... Oh, did they break? Oh, no. I broke them. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Well, that's too bad. I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's a zombie just spawned in here. You see that? Okay, well, that's a real shame. There are plenty of other farms where I can get fluid barrels from, though, so it's fine. Let's just get the fridge, and we do have water anyway already at the place, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm just gonna park here. I should have just loaded them from outside. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I'm gonna leave the car running. See, here's the thing, like, I cleared this place out already. There was nothing in here, but, like, something could have spawned after the fact, right? What was this? Rubber scrap. Okay, I'll take that. And this toolbox, I didn't break it, but not a big deal. Okay, let's move this guy. Oh, here we go. I'll put that down. Can't see my reticle. Okay. I can barely see it. Oh, what? What is happening with this thing? There's something behind it? Maybe an animal? A zombie? I don't know what's happening there. Let's destroy this. Let's just investigate, because something is bumping into this. Not sure what. That's so weird. It's just bouncing up and down on its own. Okay. All right. We got the fridge. Kinda. Put it down. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. This place is creeping me out. Turn that off. Now I will come back here probably to check out the farmhouse and stuff, but it's not really a priority. I have other things that are more important that I need to deal with, so... Okay, next up, we need to grab the washer and dryer from this place. And I do also want to check that tool shed. But that's secondary. And I don't know if I should sleep in this place or not. Okay, this is all... I'll take the whiskey. Everything else is not great. That's putrid. All rotten. Come on, cooking oil. There's got to be cooking oil in here. And herring. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. Apron. I can break that down. Spoon. Wait, no cooking oil in here. That's too bad. Sometimes it's in these shelves. No. Chicken broth. Okay. Want to search this place real quick? I mean, we are here, so we might as well. More log storage over there. I forgot. This place has that too. Oh, here we go. More ammo, more guns. Very nice. I don't know if I need to take, like, duplicate weapons, because, like, they don't break down eventually, do they? I've not used guns enough to know how they work in this game. Like, will a weapon always stay 100% durability, or do they slowly break and then you got to replace them or repair them? I don't know. Okay, and do I want the stove too, right? I think I was saying I want a stove also. So let's grab the stove too, because I do have I have the other thing, but oh wait, I have the RV. I don't necessarily need a stove. It's very dark. Let's bring the washer dryer upstairs. Anybody down here again? No. Okay. What happened here? How come I didn't? Oh right, I ran out of space. I guess I can take that. No, I already have one. All right. Let's move this upstairs. Well, it might have items in it. Oh god. It doesn't. Does this? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring the stove because, like I said, I do have the RV, so that's all fine. This stuff I definitely need. Okay, hopefully this can stack and it won't fall off. Okay, that's good. Let's check the shed real quick. And then there's also a pier, but I don't really think I need to check that right now. Hung and groove pliers. Okay, we don't need that. Hello. Kerosene canister. I can't pick it up. I'm carrying too much. Okay. Hacksaw we have. What else we got here? Tomato seeds, carrot seeds. I'm not needing those really, but I can take them. Okay. Destroy. Oh man. Oh god. The shards. I hate that. So yeah, the kerosene is going to be very heavy. That's the problem with that. So I'm going to have to, I mean, I definitely want that. So I'm going to have to put some stuff away. Before I try and get that. Okay. So let's see here. Am I going to be able to access the trunk with all this stuff inside? Bridge. Oh man, that's annoying. Okay, there we go. Whoa. I'm just gonna drop everything in here because, like, I'm literally not able to hold stuff. Okay, there we go. Turn that on. Come on. Okay, let's just swing around here. I don't know why I had to do that, but it's fine. Leave that on. Oh god. Grab the kerosene if I can pick it up now. There we go. And put it in the truck. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna put away a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna eat, sleep. Not necessarily in that order. And then we'll figure out what to do next. I'm gonna see if I can bag this deer. Nice. Okay, let's turn the flashlight on in case there's anything here. Oh man, really? Oh well. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Hold up. Thought I heard something else. So that boar was chasing the fox. and I was trying to get both of them. I got the boar. He didn't give me any food. And the fox escaped, so I kind of saved the fox's life. That's funny. Someone did mention that it's a good idea to clear all these trees out of here because in case of a horde, it'll be easier to deal with them if there's no, like, not trees everywhere. Oh, what am I doing? So that is something that I want to do eventually. And don't get stuck. Like you see, like this little tree here, and like there's just a bunch of trees that I could get rid of. Oh, home sweet home. Let's make sure there's nobody. Oh, I forgot to turn off the lights. Okay. So, one thing that I need to do is put down that the utility cabinet, which I will definitely do right after I wake up. Okay, let's sleep. What time is it? It is, oh my God, 4 a.m. Okay, so we're just gonna sleep for 3 hours. Okay, there we go. All right, that should be good. So let's head outside. It's bright enough at least. And where are you? What are you, dude? What are you attacking? Okay, hi. I should test out my sledgehammer. I don't want to risk it though, because like one hit from a zombie can end your whole thing, right? Like, that's how I died in season 1. I just got tagged by a random zombie in the prison, was it? I think it was the prison, yeah. Okay, ooh, there's a deer there. Ah, too low. Can't see it anymore. I don't know. I lost an arrow. I'm not gonna go looking for it. Okay, so let's build the utility cabinet. Oh man, wood scrap. I put it all in the truck. There is no utility cabinet covering where you're standing. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right. I don't want it to be central, but I don't know. For now, we'll just put it here. There we go. Cool. So now so if we try and build like for example a fence, it'll show me the radius. That's actually pretty good. That's 2 times radius. That should cover it pretty good. Yeah. Otherwise, normally I would have put another one like over there and like one over there. Like I would have covered all 4 corners and there would have been a whole bunch of overlap, but this is good. Okay, so we got that sorted. Now I would like to move this stuff inside. Oops. So let's move this. Do you have... Oh, this place doesn't have the... Okay, that's fine. So we'll just put... It doesn't have the bathroom, the other place does. So let's put this here. The dryer. Actually, I would rather have the dryer where the washer is. There we go. Okay, and then the fridge. We do have the mini fridge there. I guess we don't need this stuff on this side, but you know what? We can move the mini fridge. There's stuff inside, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just destroy this stuff. Extinguish the candle. We'll move the candle. Oh god. Put it over here. And then we'll destroy this. We don't need this stuff. I'll just put the fridge over here for now. I'll rearrange some stuff later. I'll make like a nice L-shaped counter or something. I don't know. I don't know what side is the front. At this side. Okay, so we'll just put the fridge right here. Okay, that's good. All right, and then we just need to wire everything. So examine connections, add connection to the fuse box, I believe. That should do it, because the fuse box is connected to the generator. Add connection. Okay, and then we need to hook up the washer to the water line, which connected to small. Oh, right. Okay. Duh. Oh, that's okay. So let's add the connection. So we got to go outside and connect it to the fluid box, the fluid container. Right here. There we go. Okay. Examine how much fluid is in here. Okay, that's a lot, I think. All right, so I'm gonna leave that on for now. I'm gonna wash all my clothes first because they're very dirty. And we can actually, since we're running the generator, we can just turn the lights on. Yeah, there we go. This fridge should be running now, so we can put our water in here, the flasks, if they're frozen. It's cold. I thought I had two flasks. Oh, one of them's in the truck. Okay, that one I'll probably need to put in the thing. So let's get the flask from here. Huh? Where did it go? I don't know. That's weird. I swear I had two. Okay, no worries. This is off. Okay, so let's see. Clothes. Yeah, these are all dirty. So let's just take all of this off. And then we also have clothes in one of these things, right? Oh my god, there's so many clothes in here. I'm not gonna wash all this stuff. Let's just wash the stuff that's in our inventory. And then there's also this, which we need to unlock. Put that in there. Now we don't have any detergent, but that's okay. It'll still get clean. So turn that on. There we go. Now that's running. We are not wearing anything. But we do need to cook. So we can cook in here, but we don't have... I have wood planks, but no actual firewood. I'm just going to run to the RV and cook in there because, well, I am getting cold. That's a problem. I should probably wear the clothes that are in here. Let's just put on some random stuff. Jeans, sure. Leather shoes. Long sleeve shirt. And, I don't know, sheriff hat. Is that good? Yeah. That should help. Okay, let's grab some food. Rabbit meat, deer meat, sure, why not? Okay, our last bit of food is now done cooking. So I'll take that and eat it. And now we are good. We're just slightly more satiated than we want to be. We are slightly thirsty. So let's drink from the flask. And I think, yeah, we're going to have to drink all of it. Right? Okay, there we go. So we are 58%. I guess we could have just drank from the sink. Okay, let's just go inside. So I think we're in good shape here. I'm probably going to end the episode here. I did put my clothes in the dryer. They are while I was cooking. I came back in here and just threw those in there. So we can just drink the rest of the water that we need from here. There we go. And then we can fill the flask from the sink. Perfect. All right. So what I probably am going to do is I am going to stop here. Nothing too crazy happened this episode, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to have those kinds of episodes that are just chill and things. We're just kind of prepping some stuff. So how are these doing? Wetness 0. Yeah, everything's good here now. So I can turn this off. But in the next one, we'll probably do some more interesting things. Maybe we'll hit up the prison. Um, I might do some off camera work. Well, I'll do it on camera, but I'll just like time lapse it, and I'll just like maybe I'll start building some fortifications around here, maybe some storage. I'll put all the stuff that I have in the truck in storage, that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll save that for next time. I'm gonna wash myself as well after I take off these clothes. I'll put on all my other clothes. But I do appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel. Thanks so much for those of you who have subscribed and liked and commented and leave left tips and advice and uh, encouragement and that kind of thing. I really do appreciate it. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.